Let the rebuilding process begin. Let's go. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Rob. My friends call me Skipper. Welcome to Skipper's Reef. So today I'm going to take you on a little tour of the 40-gallon cube, aka Skipper's Reef, post Dino Outbreak. I'll save the details of the battle against dinos for the next episode, but I thought for a little bit of grounding, let's just kind of go through what my tank setup is. So I purchased this tank setup from another hobbyist looking to get out of the hobby. Basically it's a 40-gallon cube with a sump. So it came with Ecotech Radeon Gen 3 XR30 as well as the Vortec MP40. The tank itself is about 18 by 18 by 20 or thereabouts. So it's 40 gallons for the display. So I started this tank up about 2 years ago with about 1 to 2 inches of sand, about 20 pounds of Carib Sea life rock. So I guess I wanted to go into this with as little pests as possible, so I went with no live sand or no live rock, which I think looking back now probably hurt the biodiversity of this tank, but that's for another video. We run a DIY auto top off and Jabo auto dosers. Right now just running alk and calcium 2-part from Fritz. So now let's talk about the livestock that survived this dino outbreak. So all the fish survived. Basically only have 3 fish, all tank bred: an onyx clownfish, an aptasia eating filefish, and an orchid dottyback. They're all doing well, all fat and happy in my book. As far as corals, I did lose a ton of corals. But let's talk about what survived. So this splatter hammer, so it was kind of a neon green splatter hammer, really beautiful deep colors, and has lost most of it, so it's pretty pale now. Hopefully it recovers. It's looking a lot happier now than it did a few weeks back. Some zoas did survive a little bit here, as you can see, and all the mushrooms survived. So I have a couple of interstellars and some green yuma mushrooms that seem to be thriving now. And then of course the ever hardy green star polyps that I've cultivated at the back of this tank. So I'm wanting it to cover the entire back of the tank. So that's looking very happy now. So for the most part, the livestock are doing a lot better now that the dinos are gone. Now it's time for shout out of the week. So this is where I wanted to take an opportunity to say thanks to a reefing YouTuber who have either given us so much information and or inspired us to do so many different things in this hobby, including maybe get into YouTubing. YouTubing? Is that a thing? Anyway, making videos, I don't know. Making videos for YouTube, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, wanted to shout out Bahamalama Coral because he's really the one who inspired me to start this channel. I discovered him during the holidays and just pretty much binge watched all his videos. Anyway, thank you Remy for making really fun videos and informative, and for inspiring us to share our experiences here for the reefing community. So on behalf of the entire reefing community, thank you. So really the main reason I wanted to make this video was to start documenting the restart of this tank after a dino outbreak. Just want to let everyone out there that who are currently battling dinos to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. we can rebuild. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Really excited to get this tank thriving again, and looking forward to that, and I will document that in this channel. So now it's time for question of the week, and that is, what reefing YouTube channel is your favorite? Or at least maybe list a few if you don't want to pick one single one. So maybe some of us may not know that channel, and maybe we can all enjoy it. So comment below. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more reefing videos as I document the return of Skipper's Reef. Until next time, stay salty. What? Really? Stay salty? You're ruining our channel. I don't care. I'm gonna stick with it.